A meal that changed the world. Did you know that one simple meal changed the world forever? On one quiet night, Jesus shared bread and wine with his friends and revealed his greatest act of love. It was not just a dinner, it was a message of hope, sacrifice, and salvation. Let me tell you the story of the Last Supper. Welcome to Bible Stories and Tales, where we share inspiring stories from the Bible to grow your faith. Here, we bring the Bible to life through powerful storytelling so that God's word can touch your heart and guide your life. One evening in Jerusalem, Jesus gathered his 12 disciples in an upper room. The city was busy with people preparing for Passover. Families were cooking meals. Prayers were being said. Songs were being sung. Inside the room, Jesus and his disciples sat together. It was time to celebrate how God had saved Israel long ago. They shared food, laughter, and memories. They talked about their journey with Jesus. They remembered his miracles, his teachings, and his kindness. But while they were happy, Jesus knew something very important was about to happen. Jesus knew that his time on earth was coming to an end. He knew that he would soon be arrested, beaten, and crucified. He knew he would suffer and die for the sins of the world, but his disciples did not understand. They still believed Jesus would become a powerful king. They thought he would defeat their enemies and rule Israel. They did not know that he came to save souls, not kingdoms. They did not know this would be their last meal together. Their hearts were full of hope, but Jesus' heart was preparing for sacrifice. As the meal continued, Jesus became very serious. He took bread in his hands. He thanked God for it. Then he broke it and gave it to his disciples. He said, "This is my body, given for you. Do this in remembrance of me." The disciples looked at one another. They did not fully understand his words. Then Jesus took a cup of wine. He lifted it and said, "This is my blood, poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins." The room became silent. No one spoke. They felt something holy was happening. They sensed that this moment would never be forgotten. After the meal, Jesus did something unexpected. He stood up. He took off his outer robe. He poured water into a basin. Then he began to wash his disciples' feet. One by one. Slowly, gently. The King of Kings became a servant. Peter was shocked. He said, "Lord, you should not wash my feet." But Jesus replied, "If I do not wash you, you have no part with me." That night, Jesus taught them that true greatness comes from humility. True leadership comes from love. True power comes from serving others. That night, he gave them a gift that would last forever. This story teaches us to love others selflessly, to forgive even when it is hard, to serve even when no one is watching, and to remember the sacrifice Jesus made for us. When we take communion, we remember his broken body. We remember his spilled blood. We remember his love. We remember that he died so we could live. And we are reminded to live for him every day. If you enjoyed this story, like and subscribe for more Bible stories. Share this video with someone who needs encouragement today. May God fill your heart with peace, love, and faith. God bless you.